Hi, it's Michelle DeBerge, and this is my blog for my blog challenge. And the funny thing is, I thought, well, doing videos was really hard for me in the beginning. I remember I had my iPhone and I had to have a stand for it, and I'd use a sweet potato with toothpicks and duct taped it to my computer, and my videos were so horrible and they were so difficult, and I was judging what I looked like, not what I was saying, but how I looked and how I came across, and I was very hard on myself, and it was very challenging. And then I had a friend come in and actually set up a studio and set up cameras, and well, today I'm actually just using a camera on my computer, just doing it very simple. But I wanted to share the process with you because in the beginning I had so much doubt about who I was, how I showed up, and what I looked like, that I disregarded a lot of the good content that was coming out of me and a lot of the teachings. And I was so caught up in that piece that every time I would make a video or a blog, I would go into self-judgment and self-criticism that I actually was tearing myself down. And here, as a life coach, a motivational speaker, and partner of a big project, I was helping everybody else raise themselves up and believe in them when they couldn't believe in themselves, yet I was doing the opposite to myself. So one day we had filmed in the studio that my friend built for me, and we were looking at the video on screen before editing. And I was sitting in the corner all frumped over, and I was playing with my cat, and I was judging him. Oh, look at my face, look at those expressions. Oh my God, no one's going to think I know what I'm doing. And my friend sort of snapped. And I didn't realize it, but at the same time was videotaping me sitting in the corner all slumped over. And threw that video up and showed the two. I compared them, the one of me sitting up tall, having confidence, doing what I do, and the other one of me doubting myself. And I have to tell you, I looked like two completely different people. One, a person I'd want to hang out with, a person I'd want to learn from, and someone who looks pretty interesting. And the other person, someone sad, frumpy, who didn't believe in themselves, whose energy was so low and so negative. And in that moment, I realized it wasn't important, that I am who I am, exactly who I am. This is how I look, this is how I come across, and what I have to say is important. And so I let go of the self-doubt, and I have to tell you, all of a sudden things got easier. Well, the funny piece is I had to make this video today for the challenge, and I couldn't figure out a topic, and then I was looking at the different films I did, and I went back to that spot. So my challenge today for you is, how many areas in your life do you put yourself down or have doubt when it's completely unnecessary? We're created absolutely perfect the way we are. We can always get better, but we need to love who we are here and not judge the exterior package and take away our inner shine, because it's who we are inside that's important. So I got a little nervous doing it today and decided to step out of the studio, sit behind my desk, not worry about lighting, and just tell you my truth. I still get nervous sometimes, but in the end, I know not to put myself down, but to take care of myself, and it's so much better. So my challenge today to you is, look in the areas of your life where you're taking yourself down, not trusting your goodness and not trusting your inner light, and change your thinking. It makes a heck of a difference. It does for me.